Are you looking for an easy, inexpensive handmade gift that works for almost anyone? Hi, I'm Jess from JessCrafts.com, and I'm here to help you make the most of your crafty supplies and time. So let's get making. Today I want to show you how to make some simple magnetic bookmarks. You are going to use a small magnet, so please consider that before gifting and make sure it is a safe choice for whoever you are gifting it to. You're going to want to start with 2 of the exact same die cut. It could also be a shape that you have traced and cut out 2 of the exact same one, or something you cut on an electronic die cutting machine like a Cricut. I'm using some dies from scrapbook.com because I liked that they had this layered die on top, so I get the butterfly shape and then the detail. I'm going to pick a shape that is at least 1.5 inches tall. I'm working with some that are about 1.5 and some that are about 2 inches tall. I think that's about the appropriate length. This is going to create a bookmark that sticks out of your book. I'm scoring it at 1/2 inch. I took just one of the die cuts and I scored it at 1/2 inch. If you want a tutorial where the finished bookmark will not stick out of your book, I do have another DIY magnetic bookmark tutorial that I will share in the video description. You're going to add glue above the fold line that you just created with your scoreboard. If you don't have a scoreboard, you can just carefully fold it down. And then you're going to take your second die cut and you're going to put it on top so that everything is lined up. And honestly, you can just leave it like this and use it as a bookmark. It's a little bit less stable, but say you're giving it to somebody who you would be concerned about the magnet with. This will still hold on to the pages of your book. And you just place it in, and when your book is closed, it's not as secure. So like, maybe if you shake your book, it'll come out because that magnet isn't holding it in, but it'll work pretty well. So just as an alternate there, you can really just stop and be done with it. Next up, you're going to want to get a really thin magnet. This one happens to have adhesive on the back. You can get magnets that are meant to be like printed on, sent through a printer. They'll be really thin. You can get magnetic vent covers. Those will also work quite well. And you can also add some extra adhesive. So if you find this is a little bit flimsy for your paper, go ahead and put something else behind it. You're going to place your magnet strip on one side of your die cuts that are now folded together. Then you're going to take the other magnet, sticky side up, whether you add the adhesive, if you have something that is sticky, you'll kind of click them together so that they sit in a way that like kind of works well. And then press the other die cut on top of it. And then it will click together. So I'm going to try to do it a little bit slowly so you can see that eventually they'll kind of attract each other. And that will be what holds your pages together. In order to gift this, if you want to kind of spice it up a bit and you're maybe not putting it with a book, something smaller, then a suggestion I have is like a tea bag, because it kind of fits as a nice little topper on that. And then you can put a little note about what it is so that your recipient can use it later. As I mentioned, the die cuts that I picked from scrapbook.com, they actually, if you happen to watch this the day that I release it, they are on a special sale for today as part of a live stream bundle. And they include both an outline die and then a die that goes inside that has a little bit more detail. So I'm going to cut that second one out of black and glue it down for some extra detail on my dies. If you found this video helpful, here's another video where you can find more ideas for enjoying your crafty time and supplies. Let me know you like this video with a share to your crafty community. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss the next template or tutorial, and check the video description for product links. See you in the next video.